Hey, this is Curtis again. I just finally got my new Grizzly table saw put together, adjusted, and, well, take a look. There it is. Complete, assembled, all pre-wired. I rewired it. It's set up for 220 factory setting. And I ended up rewiring it to 120 instead of 230, 240, just because of the fact that I have more 120 outlets, only one 240 that my compressor goes to right now. But everything went really good. You can barely see the tape strip right there. I adjusted my fence and everything. It locks down really nice. I mean, it's nice and tight. Real light movement, but that's if you really push on it. Other than that, it is just dead on. I mean, you really got to push on it. So making a cut, you'll be totally fine with it. It slides great. I mean, I got it set up so it's just, you really got to give it, but it slides real nice and tight. It's a good fence. This is, I was talking to the guy who sold me this saw, and he said that it's actually Grizzly. The owner of Grizzly actually owns Shop Fox too. That's why they sell both of them, the Shop Fox stuff here. And this fence is actually the original Shop Fox fence from years ago. So it is a really good fence, same as aftermarket. Everything lines up perfectly straight. Everything was really easy to assemble. Now, I will say that the setup is very time consuming. Since my last video, I've actually been working on this all day. It is now, I should say, my last feed was, or my last video that I showed was about 11 o'clock, and now it is about 5 o'clock. So, very tedious to set everything up, but it is well worth it. I ended up having to put a piece of tape on the bottom because I was getting actually a cupped like this set up with it. So I ended up putting a piece of tape so that way it's nice and flush using a straight edge. I'll actually show you with my tape here. And if you can see it, I kind of cut everything. I ended up putting a piece of tape right on the bottom here and then tightening up my bolts. But everything is, all the hardware was there, very easy to set up. The guard is even easier to, I thought it was going to be kind of a pain in the butt, but everything's got to slide through here, which I'm definitely going to be making a better zero clearance insert. This one just isn't very good. This just rotates on a little cam. Pull it out, twist it just a little bit, and you put your fingers right underneath this little grip right here. Pull it right out. It is set up perfectly right from the factory. That was one thing I did not have to actually adjust, because that is just perfect. Everything sets up really nice. This does pop up out of the way if you need to. Let's see. I'm trying to look more at the camera than I am this. It pops out of the way. And it does come with just a plain riving knife if you do not want to use this. That just pops right back in, snaps into place. Really nice. It does have, obviously, your anti-kickback. All in all, it is really nice saw. Like I said, I did wire it for 120, and I just turned it on the first time about a minute ago, so I'll show you again here. It's a little bit louder than my last one, so it sounds really good. It's a nice little stop. It is actually a really nice saw. I did have to adjust. I did not have a right angle when I went all the way to one side. It was a little bit of a gap on my blade when I used my right angle parallel or adjacent to this here. Very easy, just a couple Allens. Another thing Grizzly did do is they gave you every single tool needed to assemble this thing completely, which is nice. Everything's Allen headed, screws and bolts. It does work out pretty good. But this is a final product, so that's it.